Hello everyone. Since this is going to be my first official video, oh, it's sprinkling. Sun's out, it's sprinkling, nice. Anyways, this will be my first official video. I'm working on other content, but I'm recording from my phone, so it's kind of taking me a little bit to edit it, make it look decent. But anyways, figured I better give a little bit of a background. My name is Alan. This is Do It All Skills and Hobbies, or Dash. And when I say I do it all, I really mean I do it all. I like to save money. I'm a little bit greedy like that. But I've also got a genuine interest in a lot of things as well. Mechanical, electrical, carpentry, computers. I've been working on computers since I was a little kid. Building, repairing, programming. I'm starting to dabble in the pixel light LEDs for Christmas, hopefully this next year. I do have a Christmas display every year. I will be putting together a couple of simple videos of my last 2 years' displays. But I try to research a lot of things. If it's something that is about safety, I will make sure I go by code. I don't like to mess around and do anything unsafe, and I genuinely have a lot of interests. I have interests such as solar, as you can see in the background over there. Got my solar array. I didn't install it. After doing that, I would go back and I would do it myself. I have a small solar system over on my shed. It's a complete standalone off-grid shed. I can charge my batteries in there, you know, my 18 volts, 20 volts, my 40 volts for a mower, chainsaw, etc. I can run some things off from it in an emergency situation. I routinely hook up my Pit Boss grill to it and run it off from there. So anyways, I've got a wide variety of hobbies and interests, and I hope to display some of the skills and knowledge that I've obtained over the years and help a few of you out along the way. So without further ado, we'll hop into my first video here, where I'm going to not only demonstrate but show how to use a line tracer. I found a bunch of demonstrations online, but not anything that'll really teach you how to use it. Hey guys, Alan with Dash, Do It All Skills and Hobbies. I have access to a piece of equipment called a Subsite electronics. It is a line tracer. It's an older one. There's not a lot of online videos. Actually, I couldn't find any that showed you how to use it. I found a bunch of demonstration videos. But it comes with two pieces. There is a transmitter and there is a receiver. This one, the model is 75, so it's got a 75T for the transmitter, 75R for the receiver. I figured I would just go ahead and show you guys how it actually works. So that way, if you guys can get your hands on one of these, I'm not recommending you go and do all of your stuff, but if you need to know, hey, where's my sewer line, you can trace it, get a decent idea. But, you know, use this knowledge safely. Okay, so I'm going to turn this camera around and I'll show you what comes in the package. This right here is the receiver. It's the wand. This right here is the transmitter. And since I just installed part of the sewer line behind my garage, I ran a tracer line with it. There isn't one with the rest of it. It's a 100-year-old house. So that's the only part that has one. You got a grounding rod here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in the ground. And this option that I'm going to use is called Direct Connect. This is going to go right here onto the tracer line. And then this is going to go onto my grounding rod. And then this end here goes up here into this jack. Okay, and you turn it on. It's going to make some some noise. Okay, it's going to make some noise. It's going to consistently make noise. You can change your frequency. Frequency 80, frequency 1 and 2, frequency 1, which is 1000, 8000, 29, and frequency 80. So now I have that set to 80. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to make sure it's set to 80. It'll show you how much the battery is. Okay, it is already set to 80. Sorry about the glare. And it's getting 100% signal. We are over the line, but we are also very, very close. And if you watch that dotted line underneath the graph there, you'll see it go down. Okay, so now we're adjusted lower. You want to use the minimum amount of power. That way you can pinpoint it. I know I'm over it right here. Oh, here's another thing. See those two dots? I'm on dual antenna, which this button here, you can change it. You got dual antenna. This one is called null antenna, so no antenna. Then there's single and dual. And I have found for my use that the dual antennas tend to work better in pinpointing. And then, so if you get far enough out that you need to turn your gain up because you're not getting to 100, kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm back up to 100. And then you can hit this button here, the depth button. And if you got a good enough signal, it'll tell you it's 1 foot and 11 inches down. Now I think that's because the tracer line that we tossed in the hole didn't get held down, but we know exactly where it's at though. So we'll walk out here a little bit. And I know somewhat where it's at. I can watch it. Okay, it's bouncing up and down. It's in single digits. Oh, we hit a higher spot there. Let's get some more gain on it. It's here somewhere. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Got to get your gain just right, because if you don't have a good enough signal, you won't find it. And when you hit 100 on the signal, it's there. And then you can hit depth. Now, the depth isn't the most accurate. See, because it says 10 foot 6 inches there. But the closer you are to it, the better depth it will give you. I'm going to shut that off so it'll stop squealing. So anyways, that is how a Subsite line tracer works. Pretty simple. You just got to match your frequencies on the transmitter and the receiver and adjust your gain, squelch as you go along. Hopefully this helps some people out. Have a good day. This is Alan with Dash. Do it all skills and hobbies, and I mean do it all.